Okay, and you see some association with police, and you can tell it. Wow.
Oh, the question is, do you have only positive associations with police? So what are associations when you hear the word police? Are they only negative, or you have some kind of positive stuff in your mind?
For me, it depends which police. If it's Ukrainian police, it's more negative association because they take bribes and they are.
They are corrupted.
Yes, they are corrupted, and that's why I don't believe them.
Okay.
Who's the next?
Nasta, you wanted to tell the association?
May I? I agree with Nadia. I think that police is negative side. Police for me is negative origin in our country, because in Ukraine police overuse powers in police be attacked citizenship and other people, and a lot of people don't believe to police.
Okay, thank you.
They are very handsome men. They wear very nice uniforms. Don't react to me, you see. They ignore me completely. I think they are very handsome men.
Why do you think?
Because they wear a uniform, and their uniform is so beautiful.
It is don't important reason for police, because if you think about depend organ in Ukraine in to form we don't protect police have something obligation, and it is don't continue with them uniform.
Okay, you mean that they have obligations which are not connected with their uniform?
Yes.
Quite right. I agree with you. I told you I will do that, right?
Yes.
Yeah, it's quite good. You prepared.
And if the policemen change their clothes,
Uniform.
yes,
They are even more beautiful for me than they were before.
You would think that they are not very
Handsome.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I can't agree with Ola Sergeyevna because our policemen are fat, and most of them, and full of weight, and I think that if they were more slim, they would be more handsome.
Okay, now.
They are.
And I will believe and trust them more. Yes, why not?
Okay.
To my mind, American policemen are more fair than Ukrainian policemen, and because they eat more and more for me. And to my own opinion, if to compare police in Soviet Union and in Ukraine, I know to my grandma said that when she was going on the street in Soviet Union,
She fell in love with the policeman.
no, and so one policeman
At the street she was afraid of.
no, she wasn't afraid of. She feels that she's
Protected. That's what I meant saying afraid of. People
but
were
now-
afraid seeing, they have seen the image and the police was working properly and that's why that...
But now when she saw some policemen and they are not very, they are alcoholic, maybe they are not very drunk.
Sober, you mean, like they are
Yes.
drunk and...
She can't feel that she is protected.
Yeah, I would say that I would probably... can you just make the slide back? The one with the words. I feel that I kind of like assaulted. Do you know the word assault?
Yes.
Yeah, and that I would suffer from battery or somebody would... Oops. I'm sorry for asking that. And I would think that probably there would be some kind of false imprisonment or false incrimination or something like that because they are so corrupted that they are dangerous for me. They do not protect me, but they are dangerous for me. And I probably need to, if I see policemen somewhere in the street, I don't feel protected. I want to escape from that place. The faster, the better, actually.
Okay, thank you for your opinion.
I was joking, by the way, about the uniform.
I want to... Hello, my name is Tanya. I want to tell you...
Hi, Tanya.
I want to tell you about police in Great Britain. I'm sorry.
But, okay.
1 minute, please.
Technical troubles. Let's sing a song about police.
Metropolitan Police in Great Britain was formed in 1829. Metropolitan Police Service...
It's American car, for sure. Who knows why it's American car? I'm sorry. Who knows why this is American car?
Maybe flight of...
It's too modern. I'm sorry again.
Metropolitan Police Service is the largest number of police service which operates in London and covers territory of almost 100 kilometers. Slogan of Metropolitan Police Service is working together to make London the safest capital in the world. The work of the Metropolitan Police Service is based on such principles. Make police present to each district of London. Find criminal gangs. Fight ignite crimes and give the all information about police. The structure of the Metropolitan Police Service consists of such departments: special operations, office against specific crimes, information
Tanyusha, I
management,
cannot keep silent.
traffic
Specific, okay?
police, divisions of dogs, and mounted police.
Do you know what is mounted police, by the way? Ah, so clever you are, you know.
And now we are going to watch a
Well, because mount, it's like гора, зверху, да? Звідси йде слово, типу, на коні, типу, mountain police. By the way, do you know, I'm sorry, do you know about the stuff, I want to ask your group, especially your group. What is police, like, talking about collective noun, what kind of verb would be used with the police? Clever you are. Does everyone know that police used in only plural? This is the only one which is used in plural. About government, you can say is and are, but about police, you would always say only are. That's what you will tell Mr. Panchuk tomorrow. Okay.
And now we are going to watch the movie.
Hello guys, my name is Andrei.
Hi, Andrei.
And you have 1 minute to read exercise.
Which one?
You need
Andrei, which one?
These copies.
Conducting stop and search, right? Mhm. Talk in English. Come on, you came here to talk in what? In Ukrainian? Remember what I asked you to do yesterday? I asked you to check some of the words with one man. Does he know sentence number 3? Does he know all the words in the sentence number 3?
Yes.
I don't ask second year students, I ask past year students. What's your name? Yes, Andrei. Do you know this gloves? What is gloves in Ukrainian? That's amazing. You see, so ask him some of the words because he may not know all the words.
Suspects.
Which one? The suspect. Yeah.
Suspect. Підозрюваний.
Ask, not tell the answers. Just tell them without hands. It's because it reminds like a class of English, right? You know, like
Search. Не пошук.
oh my God, who told пошук? Miss Korzanevska told that. Ay. Oksana told that. Okay.
Conduct.
To conduct, I guess. Yeah. It could be both conduct and conduct. Here it's conduct.
Поведінка.
Well, it's conduct.
Поводитись.
Yes, because the stress is on the second one. That's why it's to conduct.
Protective gloves. Genius.
What about offender?
Offender.
It's the same name to the word criminal. Yes, Zhenya, thank you very much. Because you know the word offend like ображати, but here it's the synonym to the word criminal. That's in you. And offense, this is the synonym to the word crime. That's what we're gonna learn in criminal law.
You finish it? Now we watch the movie for the first exercise.
Taught the correct protocol in relation to searching. All searches must be safe, thorough, and effective.
It's been reported to us that someone matching your description has been selling drugs in the local area. Nothing on your ring.
We're going to approach the person, predominantly if we can, outside that person's fighting arc, with a good reactionary gap.
You have to build up a rapport with the person and a dialogue so they feel comfortable with you.
Officers are taught how to control the person using tactical communication.
As you match the description of someone selling drugs, they will be searching you.
I don't even employ
Will you just move over here for us? I haven't got anything on me. Do you mind just stepping this way, please?
First thing we're going to look at is barrier to infection and protection for us, and considerations to putting gloves on.
I'm Special Constable Media. I'm attached to Collindale Police Station. Can you show me your hands, front and back? Anything on you? No. I'll be making a formal record of the search. Turn around for me, face that way. Put your arms out to the sides. Put your arms out to the sides.
Taking hold of the hands, approaching the person so their elbow is extended against our body, we can come inside their fighting arc, treating the body into 4 quarters and concentrating on a quarter at a time.
You're training in a safe environment. You're doing it over and over again until you feel comfortable with it. So it's in your mind. Then when you're out on the street, you're comfortable with it. You know what you're doing. You know the processes to follow. And it comes naturally to you when you're in a real life situation. Bring your arm round, smoothly back. Turn around for me. Nice. Right, ready to have found the knife on you, you're going to be arrested. Can you put your hands on the top of your heads? You're under arrest, you don't have to say anything, but it may harm your defence. Fail to mention when questioned, something that you later rely on in court. Anything you do say may be given in evidence. Do you understand? Okay, I'm just going to double lock them so they won't move around, and we're going to roll you up. Right, we're going to go back to the police station, we're going to walk you over to the van.
So what we need to do is to put the sentence in the order, right?
Yes.
Yeah, it's kind of like
Yes. You finished?
No.
Why?
Have you finished?
Who wanted to start? You're a cheater.
I'm not cheater, I have done it myself. Yeah, you waited for the whole year, right, to call me cheater. Thank you. I will remember that. So I want to ask Miss Polipchuk, so was it obshuk or poshuk in the video? Okay. I don't know, by the way, I don't remember the answers. For sure, I don't remember. And so number one is, I think, police officers use good tactical communication. Am I wrong?
Yes.
Am I wrong?
Am I right or am I right?
Brilliant.
Thank you. That's really pleasant to hear. Should I do the second one?
Second. Maya.
Police officers are wearing protective gloves. Yes.
Yes.
Nice.
Setting.
Am I?
Yes, you are.
Next.
The suspect must show his hands.
Is it suspect or suspect? You need to check that.
Police find a knife. And then police find a gun.
Yeah, logical.
Next.
So we
Research.
said already the number 5. Police find the knife. We
Then
improved.
officers read the law and conduct the arrest.
After police find the knife, they told you. So you can do 5 and 6 already.
And 6 is the officers read the law and conduct the arrest.
Right.
And 7. Bingo!
Okay.
Okay, now we watch the second movie.
And before that we read. Yeah, we should read the exercise number 2, true or false.
I've received lots of different types of
Let's wait.
training since I became a special constable.
Hold on. Okay. You see, he's handsome, right?
Yeah.
I don't think so, but he is.
Their uniform better than ours. Head so beautiful.
Yeah, the hat is the favorite one. Have you seen that only men are wearing this helmet?
Yes.
Women are wearing a kind of cap, actually.
And I want to say that it's a good point that woman I don't want to say woman search a woman, because in Ukraine sometimes policeman who is man. Yes.
They are discriminated.
Yes, and
Well, that's why they have mixed couples. That's what I understood actually being abroad. They always have, usually they have mixed couples. There should be a woman and a man. And when the search is conducted by, search of a woman is conducted by a woman and search of a man is conducted by a man because they have this issue of sexual discrimination, sexual harassment. It's more developed in their country than in our country. That's why they have mixed couples.
and I say that I think that it's very good and not discriminating class.
That's what I told to this group. That's what I had in the airport, actually. In Frankfurt and in Vancouver. That's what I had. Woman was touching me and was searching me in the airport. Not men. Men never touched me. That's because of the sexual harassment, because they can say that, oh my God, he touched me in such and such place, and so and that's why there is no legal background if they find something. Let's check the words.
You can watch.
What about
My initial
checking?
training.
What about checking the words? You promised me. Ask some of the words in some sentences. What does it mean, cabin crew? Экипаж, да? Do you notice response team? Do you notice self-defense? Any other words you may not know? Estate. Майно, да. Земля, да.
Was here at Hendon, and that covered legislation, acts of parliament, stop and search, arrest powers, and also officer safety training to ensure that I can deal with confrontational situations and keep myself and my colleagues safe.
Why won't you just listen to what I'm telling you? Every single time we have this same conversation.
So we want to be ideally coming in at an angle of sort of 45 degrees.
I'm just telling you up, okay? Why don't you just listen to anything I tell you? What do you want? What do you want? Look, just talk on.
Communication is a key tactical option. Sometimes there will be individuals who that doesn't work. We may have to adopt one of the other restraint techniques, such as the gooseneck. Oh, so bend the arm, so we're going to go into that gooseneck.
What's your problem? I just speak to you about what's going on in your side of the story.
Arm, the side hand comes up, either the palm on those top two knuckles, and I'm securing it with the other hand.
Stop resisting, stop still. I haven't done anything.
Right, under arrest for assault on a police officer. You don't have to say anything that may harm the defence. If it doesn't enter your question, something that will land in court. Anything you do say, then you give us evidence. Right, very slowly, we're going to put your hand in handcuffs down your back. Don't make any sudden movements. So, got it, yeah. Officers don't leave Hendon until they've achieved a standard where we, the instructors, are happy. Well, the training you receive as a special constable is in use constantly, from every arrest that you make to ensure that the legislation is right, that it's a lawful arrest, and that you follow the procedures properly. And the officer safety training too, for those situations where force is necessary, where you do have to handcuff people, you do have to arrest people that don't want to come very quietly. Not too tight, is it? We're going to double lock it, so I can get it tighter, okay? Follow me this way.
Edik, let's return back. Let's watch till the end.
And the officer safety training too, for those situations where force is necessary, where you do have to handcuff people, you do have to arrest people that don't want to come very quietly. Not too tight, is it? We're going to double lock it, so I can get it tighter, okay? Follow me this way.
So as you understand, there was some technical trouble, but I still think this video is very useful for you. Why? Because this video shows that they have a special constables, and you will hear who are special constables in the video which Edik is going to find, if he is going to find. And in this video they show that they are taught and trained how to conduct stop and search, how to talk to very, very aggressive people, how to talk to people who have drugs, how to arrest people, what to do, and so on. And this is one more video which is teaching, which is showing why you wanna kind of promoting police and saying, join us, go to police. If you want to find a good job, go to us, actually. Did we find? No?
Problem.
One problem, technical problem? Do we have such kind of training in Ukraine, by the way?
Seems to know.
Not like that.
Дружин.
But did they have the training how to conduct the stop and search or something like that? But
Maybe.
militia should have some kind of special training, I think.
Maybe, but not so developed. Developed.
Okay. Well, special constables, these are people who are not professionals, but they joined voluntarily. That's what you told, actually. And they may not be like lawyers or they may have legal education, but they would like to work in police, and that's why they're going all together.
They don't have money.
Well, I guess they earn money. They earn money. That's why they're asking them to join.
And if they earn some money, maybe they have another job or they should.
Yeah, they have another job. They have
Because for me, volunteer is like somebody who works without any pay.
Let's see. Yeah, we found already. Are we ready to watch?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. What? London.
Special constable has the same powers as a regular officer. They have received the same training and taught the same legislation, but they also have their day job.
My name is Jan Richter. I'm 42 years old. I'm a graphic designer and I'm a special constable. The reason why I wanted to be a special was because I wanted to give something back to the community, and it was different to my day job. It's really the variety of what you see from day to day. No day is really the same. I think the skills I learn as a special is to listen. And I think it's great when I'm in presentations amongst sort of 20, 30 people. I'm not fazed by the amount of people that I'm talking to. I think being a specialist just made me far more confident.
I want you to look at the car.
Driver.
Yeah, let's move on.
People can become special constables, and they can bring their expertise and their experience from their day jobs into policing, and likewise learn lots of things from their police work that they can take back into their day job.
My name is Danny Pan. I'm 31. My day job is cabin crew. I've been a special constable since December 2008. The reason why I want to become a special constable, I like helping people and give something back to the society. It is an extraordinary experience. I think people can recognize what you're doing, especially people when they find out you're special, and they really appreciate it because you can give up your own time to serving back to community and give them support and make yourself visible. It's a great opportunity to meet colleagues from different backgrounds, have fun, and also it's a completely new skill from your day job.
Special constables can get involved in every duty. They can work with response teams, they can work safe neighbourhood teams, youth engagement teams with children. They can do every duty a regular officer does.
I'm doing my PhD and I've been a special for 18 months.
The best thing about being a special constable is that you do something different every day. It's challenging, it's exciting, it's fun, and you get to meet great people. They do officer safety training, which is a form of self-defence. They do emergency life support, which teaches them CPR, which they can take back to their families and their workplace. And they also experience lots of different things and see things that they would never see unless they're a police officer. It's been a really busy evening. We made an arrest for some drugs crime in the local council estate. Just going to write up my notes for the rest of the day and I think I'm going to head off. A special constable is required to work a minimum of 300 hours a year, which equates to a minimum of 25 hours a month.
Every day when I work out, I feel something great about me. At least I have made something different.
I think the most rewarding thing is to be able to help people that most need you, which are really the victims that you meet when you're out on duty.
You see people in sometimes such tragic situations, and you see them at the end of the instant somehow being comforted by what you've done. I think that's just an amazing feeling and a great feeling to come home to.
Edik, find the car for me, please.
Sorry.
Find the car, please. Show while we are doing the exercise. Find the car for people to watch, please, 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 please. Can you do this one more time, please?
The end of the sentence is right and the rest is false, I think. Because the middle sentence another.
CPR,
more.
they can take back, they do special codes.
At the beginning of the video. Yeah, you see? One more time. More. Yeah. That's okay. Play. You see? For those who made the presentation, that is British car. Okay. Are you ready to check?
Yes. No.
Let's wait, they have some...
You need to choose what sentence is true, what is false.
First is true.
True?
Yes.
Yes.
Second.
Second?
True.
Yes.
True.
Why do you think it's false?
That's a regular.
What do you mean?
Regular officer.
Well, has the same powers as a regular officer, which is true.
Sentence?
False.
False. You sure?
Yes.
False sentence?
True.
Yes. 5.
True.
No, it is
True. 6 sentence?
False.
Yes. 7?
True.
Yes. 8.
and 8.
8. False. This sentence is false.
Yeah, what is the mistake, right? Ask them.
True sentence.
Don't show that! Oh, come on, that's not interesting. Let's move back, but don't give them the answers. Let them correct by themselves.
The best.
The 6 the best thing, right? What about 8?
What?
Huh?
Protocol.
What is English for protocol?
Minutes.
Ура! Minutes, це хвилини. Minutes. But will he write the protocol or записки? Like, no. I guess. Because you don't write letter to your boss, right? Like, hello, my dear, I want to tell you. What he or she may do is also report. What about number 3?
Because I wanted to do something different. To do something.
They want to help people.
To defend.
Help people.
We don't know, so let us show the answer.
Don't.
You were right, you see. You were right. Okay. Oh my God.
No.
Did it.
You're genius.
Geniuses. They know, don't tell them. Okay. Thank you very much.
Edik and Dima will tell you about carrying weapons.
Weapons. You know what is weapon?
So good evening. My name is Dima, and
Hi, Dima.
and this is my friend Edik. Now
He says that his name is Eduard.
yes. And now we tell you about used by police weapon. So we tell you about
It's weapon, right?
weapon about negative and positive aspects and it's all. So I want to tell about positive side using weapon by police. And number 1, I don't read.
I know. That's why I'm happy.
Number 1. Psychological pursuit of violence and
What do you mean psychology what?
psychology. I don't say this letter.
Psychology
This
what?
word.
What, Edik? What psychology what? What else?
Pressure.
Pressure.
And countering a criminal who use firearms, and in order to establish law and order by intimidation.
Yeah, but it's order, right? Order.
So, using the weapon by police is controlled by our country, and although our country do that police use traumatic guns, and this is good for our citizen and all.
Okay, this is good?
I think this is good because
May we discuss this right now? Because I didn't know this text before. I do not agree, actually.
So I think that the policeman can do murder.
Yeah, I can say murder. You can say kill.
Killed citizen and.
Can we discuss this, or should we listen till the end of the text? I mean, like asking you both. Can we discuss this right now about this traumatic weapon? Because it's a really good point to discuss.
I tell this in film too.
Yeah. Okay. We want to discuss this. May we discuss this?
Okay.
Okay.
Welcome.
It seems to me it's a good idea because if every policeman in every situation which is dangerous to his mind and he can use guns like firearms and he can kill somebody.
But with a traumatic gun, it's also possible to severely harm and injure a person.
Yes, but it's less dangerous and also even journalists can use such a kind of weapon, and that's why maybe it's positive. In our country, teachers can't
use this?
No.
Oh really? I want this one then. I will kill all my students then, those who don't know English. That's why I don't have gun, right?
No, just that's what I would say. It is better to use traumatic gun, not the usual fire gun.
What is the definition of traumatic gun then? Explain for me, because maybe I am against because I don't understand what kind of traumatic weapon it is.
Use, I think,
Yes.
Rubber gun.
This is guns. What? Стрелять.
Shoot.
Yes. Shoot. Rubbers.
Bullets.
Rubbers bullets. It's good because.
Well, I know the case when the person died because of the traumatic weapon. Because it injured such a severe way that it injured the life important zone of our body. And the weapon, right, this is in the neck. And the blood losing was so, how to say, hard, heavy, that the person, and then ambulance didn't come in time.
Maybe
it's Decide between yourself. Don't raise hand, by the way. Decide between yourself, please.
Maybe the policeman have to taught how to shoot of this gun. Zones of body don't to not kill the person.
They should know it.
Yeah, they should know. Remember about Caravan? Remember that video? They were not policemen, but they were what? Bodyguards, right? But somehow when you watch the video when that man is actually escaping from Caravan and all the bodyguards are standing and doing anything, not catching him. Have you watched that video, by the way? Have you watched? When that man who shoot the 4 bodyguards in Caravan in Kiev. And then this shows the video when he was escaping from the supermarket. And then one bodyguard was standing when he was already at the entrance. And the bodyguard didn't do anything, didn't catch him. It was like the man was running away. Remember that, Yulia?
Yes.
And like the man is standing and looking at him and then like doing nothing. And then the man wait away and then the man turned and started to run after him. Well, bodyguard, right? They also taught.
May I start?
Why not?
Hello everyone, I am Eduard and I will tell you why policemen shouldn't carry weapons. Reason number 1. There are more 5% of assault when policemen carry guns than policemen don't carry it. Reason number 2. In Ukraine, the sale of firearms is prohibited, as criminals who need guns can attack policemen. Reason number 3. Policemen can overuse powers when have weapons. For example, they can kill criminals and judging with facts. That's all. Our presentation will continue, Yulia.
I think you're amazing. You did it. You did it. You really did it. But next time, look into the eyes of people, okay?
Hi guys, my name is Yulia.
Hi, Yulia.
And I want you some pictures.
This is not British one and not American. No, not British. See what?
Yes.
Spanish or what? Yeah, it's kind of Spanish.
Sorry.
That's okay, we will survive.
One slide has two parts. The first part is words and the second part is picture. And you need to choose the name of pictures. Do you understand?
Yes.
Okay.
I think this is helicopter.
Police battle car. No?
Patrol.
Yes.
Yulia, petrol or patrol?
Patrol.
Okay, thanks. I think.
Yeah.
I like it.
Give the translation, please.
Walkie-talkie. Це рація.
For them, I know.
Yes. Наручники.
What is interesting? Look at the plural of the verb. Can you do it one more time? Okay. Helicopter, for sure.
Motorcycle. Policeman.
Oh, come on, it's helicopter.
Motorcycle.
Helicopter.
Yes. It's
Television.
secured. Close secured television camera. Це камера закритої зйомки. Next.
Helicopter.
Van? No.
Oh, come on, you don't know what is van? Huh?
I know. It's car.
What is belt? Yeah, this looks like belt, right?
Helicopter.
No.
Extendable bed?
Yes.
What is this?
That's what you saw.
Це розсувна металева дубинка.
And so Yulia and I. Okay. And this one is British, for sure.
Yes.
This is British, for sure. About that baton, right? We have, may I say, please? So, extendable baton, the first. Gutzuliak, please. Extendable baton. We had a quarrel with you, right? Just tell about them, because they need to know the spelling. That it has two variants of spelling, this word, extendable baton. Through A and through I.
Yes.
Because Yulia didn't find the word, and she said there is a mistake. I was not sure and said, okay, perhaps there is a mistake. And then we checked with the dictionaries, and it appeared that the first word extendable could be with able and with able. And both variants are correct. But when you make the noun, what are you doing? I'm talking to you and you are ignoring me. And when you make the noun is only through I. That would be on the test, by the way, to make you more motivated. You see?
Yes. So,
did you get or should I repeat one more time?
If it's a noun, chances are.
Extendability. But as adjective, two variants are possible. I and A.
Wood truncheon. Це дерев'яний кийок поліцейського.
Дубинка.
Police van.
Yes.
Helicopter.
Canister.
Canister or spray. You can call it spray.
Сльозоточивий газ. Yes. Бойовий пояс поліцейського. Utility belt.
Okay.
That's all. Thank you very much.
Okay, there is some type of police in Great Britain, but don't exist in Ukraine. And Angela and Nastya tell you about this type of police.
These are dogs, probably. The unit of dogs. Hi, Nastya.
My name is Angela.
Hi, Angela.
Now we are watching video and we are doing exercise. And then we will talk with you about this video. You have 1 minute with exercise.
Okay. Do we know all the words, by the way?
Do you have one more?
Yeah, we have.
We have work.
Do we know all the words?
Yes, thank you.
Ask the words.
I
Please.
understand.
So ask if you understand.
Do you have word occasions? Alright. Visible. Flexible. Unique.
Unique.
Sure.
What?
Забезпечувати.
Insure?
Yes.
Okay.
Safety. Security.
Safety exactly не може бути ще.
Alright.
What about vulnerable? I don't know this word. Oh, really? Oh, okay. I think why you're standing there. Bodyguard. Right. Oh, that's why I understand why you were standing there.
The sight of a police officer patrolling on horseback is probably one of the most traditional sights to be seen on the streets of London. Mounted officers are one of the most highly visible and flexible units of policing. They can patrol in most environments and are a welcome sight at community events, providing children and adults with a unique opportunity to meet and greet the police. They perform a variety of roles, including maintaining order at public events and demonstrations, such as the New Year's Eve celebrations in central London and Nottingham Carnival. Ensuring crowd safety at major sporting occasions are part of the security operation at major ceremonial occasions, and carry out security patrols at vulnerable and high-profile locations.
Wedding.
In addition, they also support boroughs, patrolling in specific areas to assist in crime reduction and community initiatives. What is probably not so well known are the daily tasks that every member of the branch has to carry out. On a daily basis, the horses have to be bucked out and groomed ready for work. Then at the end of each day or shift, the officers must ensure the horse is correctly turned in and tack is clean and ready for work the next day. The welfare and health of the horses are of primary importance, and a great effort is made to ensure the horses are fit and ready for operational duty at all times. The branch's training program is designed to teach officers to ride a horse and become effective mounted officers. It is the individual's commitment, attitude and desire to succeed that are the most important factors. Horses new to mounted branch begin their training under the care of a horse trainer. Following the successful completion of the first 6-month phase of their training, the horse is then given to an experienced mounted officer. The officer will continue to develop and train the young horse and gradually introduce it to various aspects of police duty. This second phase can take up to 18 months to complete. Officers new to the branch carry out a standard equitation or horse riding course and are then posted to an operational stable. They first work with an experienced officer, putting into practice the skills they have learned and gaining experience in policing from the back of the force. After a period of time, the officers are issued with their first horse, which they will continue to work with on every shift. All mounted branch officers receive public order training, during which they are exposed to certain conditions that allow them to assist foot duty colleagues on public order duties, such as ceremonial events, football matches and demonstrations. Mounted branch officers consider it a privilege to be involved in operational police work and part of high-profile, iconic and historical events, whilst being able to ride a horse, using it as a tool to provide effective and efficient policing in the right environments.
What they were doing with tails?
Brushing and knitting. What for? Because when you are doing a special operation, for example, coming through the fire, the horse may be damaged severely, and then a poor animal wouldn't manage to benefit, and then the person would die as well.
You ready? You first. Mounted officers are one of the most highly visible and flexible units of policing.
Policing.
They can patrol in most environments, and they are welcome at community events, providing children and adults.
Well, both variants are possible. Adults and adults, they are both correct.
With a unique opportunity to meet and greet the police.
You are right. Who next?
They perform a variety of roles, including maintaining order at public events and demonstrations such as New Year's Eve celebrations in central London and Notting Hill Carnival.
Very well. And next?
Ensuring road safety at major sporting occasions are part of the security operation at major ceremonial occasions and carry out security patrols at vulnerable and high-profile locations.
Bingo.
You were watching video, and let's talk about it. What do you think about this video and what you understand?
Great.
Oh, come on, stop laughing. When you were doing the project, it wasn't also very easy, right? So support your partners.
Maybe Andrei?
Oh.
Oksana wants, I guess. Yeah? You raised your hand.
This video was very interesting. I know a lot about mounted policemen. I think it's old tradition, but it's very good that it kept. It's very nice.
Yeah, it's kept.
Kept till today, nowadays, because it reminds us to later days.
Why this? Well, they wouldn't keep it just because it's traditional, right? Because abroad they are able to calculate money, right? That's what I wanted to say. Yeah, it's useful and effective. And why this kind of unit is more useful and effective than all the other kinds of units?
It's faster when someone, when mounted policeman maybe see someone that stole from other person. It's better to see all people and to catch maybe
criminal, you mean?
It's
when someone runs.
It's faster to be on the to be mounted. How to say? And but it's with horse you need less space than with a car, because if you need some speed to be speedily, but car don't can move when streets are very low.
Narrow.
Narrow, yes.
Have you do you remember the end of the video?
Yes.
Yeah, so what was the function of police? They were cleaning the
corridor, make a corridor.
Right. What is interesting, when a police is attacked, well, kind of what, special in how they are called, those who were doing